EBET stock, Ebet Inc. So the stock ran up a huge 222% gain as of the 16th of August 2023. That is 7 trading sessions ago, and going into the fourth one, that is going to the 8th one, that is today, the 28th of August. We'll make it 8 trading sessions since it ran up that gain. It ran up again from $0.03 up to $0.1 thereabout. So that's over 220% gain, and I can say to some extent it is pretty much consolidating the, that spike, or has consolidated it and has now started to, it's now in a bearish trend, so to say. But we know very well as well that as of July the 26th, the company announced that it was exploring strategic alternatives, including potential measures, sale or other transactions. And I think to a great extent, or to some extent, that may also be what has attracted the interest of certain market participants. But fundamentally with the stock, it doesn't look fantastic as well. It doesn't look fantastic. The company, as of about 7 months ago, also issued diluted the shares. They're raising funds. So but like I said earlier on, the mention of when you hear measures and all that stuff, potential sale, all of these, they are, they can present an opportunity of a spike. And we have also, like I mentioned, we saw a spike, just not up to 10 trading sessions ago. So all of these things has attracted the interest of certain market participants. And on that 16th of August, there wasn't even any news, no news, and it spiked by 222%. Well, it doesn't mean that if they find a buyer, or find a company they're going to merge with, that it's going to spike as much or anything like that. There's a good chance it might spike, but usually when we hear this sort of news, it's usually in the pre-market sessions, and then when the regular session opens, everything has gone away. But if you have the means of participating in the pre-market sessions, yes, that will be good for you, and that is if you are available to take advantage of any of those things. But on this 45-minute chart, this is where much of those figures were captured, were printed. So based on that, we are just going to use the figures we have here, upper projections of all the way towards $0.06. On its weekly chart, it has even way more ambitious prices, up to $0.6. Let's quickly dive in there and see what the weekly chart is what we have, what sort of projections we have on that 1 week chart. Yes, let's not on this 1 hour chart. Let's go there and see on the 1 week chart. I believe, yes, it has an upper projection of even way more ambitious than I even thought. Okay, 0.4, okay, 0.417. That is its most upper projection on its 1 week chart, and above that is almost 10 times that, 4.44, all the way towards $27.86. But let's return to the 45-minute chart and use the projections, use the figures we have there. So the projection just slightly below where it is right now is $0.443, so $0.042. So the probability of it remaining remaining above it is around 50%. Probability of it holding this sort of price, not the probability of it not dropping below this 0.0, the current price of $0.0437, and below 0.042 is around 50%. And then the probability of it staying above its 10-day moving average, on 10-period moving average on this 45-minute chart, is 51.99%. The probability of it remaining below is 48%, and then probability of it remaining, or rather spiking above its 20 period moving average on this 45-minute chart is 52.39%. The probability of it remaining below it is 47.61%. so those are the figures you have for Ebet. Fundamentally not very sound, but the prospect of a merger, a sale, and other transactions sounds good to some market participants, so that is what we are observing. In this pre-market session so far, 1.3 million shares have crossed the tape. And yeah, see what you make of EBET stock, and I'll definitely continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.